morning, everyone. I'm Judith Richard. I'm the broker-owner of Perfect Choice Properties here in Concord. And my very special guest today is Al Romano, the CPA from Stinson and Associates. And also, for full disclosure, I would like you all to know that Al is not only my personal CPA, he is also the business CPA for Perfect Choice Properties. So, good morning, Al.
Hi, Judy. Thanks for having me today.
Well, I'm glad you came. Give us a little background.
Sure. I've been in the accounting profession for about 40 years now. I graduated from Bentley College with a bachelor's degree in accountancy and went back and earned my master's of taxation at Bentley as well. And I've worked with large international firms and local firms.
Terrific. One of the subjects that I would really like to cover is the whole idea of a 1099 employee, so to speak. What records they probably should keep, and anything else that you want to share with our audience, because it is a different ball game.
Sure. Well, first off, 1099 is usually used with the word versus employee, because that's usually the battle that IRS has, is whether an individual is an employee or a 1099 contractor. In that regard, a 1099 contractor is someone that pretty much controls their own activity. They may work with a broker, but the broker doesn't control, so to speak, the individual. And that's the main difference between an employee and a contractor. An employee does their work at the direction of the employer. A 1099 contractor can be directed by the employer, but sets their own time, sets their own skills, typically uses their own tools. But you asked about record keeping.
Yeah.
Record keeping is very important. A 1099 contractor has to consider themselves as a business owner themselves, because the way they report their income on their tax return is very similar to any other business. And so they need to keep business records to substantiate the numbers that go on their tax return. So the most important thing is to be detail oriented and keep records.
Would you suggest any kind of maybe like software or an accounting, simple accounting software to help with that? You know, income coming in, here's my expenses, that type of thing?
Yes, a lot of our clients use QuickBooks, but there are other programs out there, Sage 50 and Microsoft Money. So there are several out there. The most common is QuickBooks. Quicken is also something that can be used, although it's not as business oriented as QuickBooks is.
Okay.
So I recommend that our clients, our independent contractors, use accounting software to substantiate all their entries on their return.
Okay. What about mileage? As realtors, you know we're in the car constantly.
Yes, I typically recommend to my clients that they keep a mileage log. That's gotten easier over the years because now there's all kinds of apps that you can have on your smartphone that will help you. There's one app that tracks where the phone's been, and you get a log and you look at the log and you can swipe it left for personal, swipe it right for business, and then go back and get reports and document your business use of your vehicle.
Well, that's interesting. I did not know about the app. I guess maybe I've heard of it, but I've never used one.
Well, when I first got into this business many years ago, it was you kept a log, which was typically a little notebook in your car. And you got in your car, you looked at the odometer, you wrote down the odometer, you went to meet a business client, or for a realtor, you went to a showing, you write down what you did, you go back to the office. Everything is in this little log. But
okay.
It's gotten easier with the technology over the years.
Okay. And what's your opinion on estimates?
Estimates. Paying estimates?
Yeah.
Very important, because we have a tax system that is a pay-as-you-go system. You're supposed to pay your taxes as you earn your income. Estimating your income throughout the year and paying quarterly estimates is important.
Well, I suppose we could probably sit here all day long and do this, but I'm going to have to wrap this up. Tell you how much we really do appreciate you coming in and having this conversation with us, and to say have a great day, everyone.
Thank you for having me.